And people who live in the neighborhood say the explosion rocked the area so much they thought it was an earthquake.
That's right. KCAL 9's Candace Crone continues our live team coverage from the scene tonight with more. Candace?
That's right. I spoke to several people who said that, as you mentioned, it felt like a major earthquake. They were shaken out of their beds, off their couches. They were startled. I want to give you a look at the scene from our vantage point. You can see that there still is an LA Fire Department ambulance there with a stretcher that is awaiting just on standby. And I also want to give you a look at just the scene. It has caused a major scene out here. A lot of people standing out here to see what's going on. A lot of media. We're still waiting to be briefed by the police chief and folks out here just trying to get answers as to what happened, why this happened. Others said that they were immediately startled. As you can see, the scene is still taped off, but want to get you to some video slow motion of the explosion. Smoke and debris flying everywhere. People told me that they just pretty much had to take cover after they heard the explosion and felt it as well, and then the debris just went everywhere. Neighbors say that nothing like this has happened here in this neighborhood and that they were very worried about what happened. Folks in the area said that they had seen neighbors hoarding and selling fireworks. I was just told by a young woman who said that she did see a couple and had witnessed that they had stockpiled tons and tons of fireworks in their home or in the garage or in any sort of area where they lived. One woman I spoke to shared her experience of what happened.
I know that they were trying to sell them to people, and they were already getting ready. They were boxed up and covered, ready to get sold. But luckily people reported it. And if it weren't for that person who reported that there was artificial fireworks, they would have never, basically everybody would have been in danger.
I was in my mom's room watching TV, and then I just heard something like really strong hit, and then the bed moved and TV. So I came out running from the room, really worried, scared.
And back out here live just for perspective, we are here at Adams and San Pedro Street, and the people that you saw earlier, a lot of them cannot get back into their neighborhood. They cannot get back into their homes, and at this point there's no word on how long this scene will be taped off and how long they're going to be out here waiting for authorities to complete this investigation. But we do know that we are still awaiting a briefing from the police chief to give us some more information as to why and how this happened. We're live in South LA tonight. Candace Crone, KCAL 9 News.
Okay, Candace, thank you so much. And more on that. As Candace mentioned, we're awaiting a press conference with LAPD Chief Michael Moore, LA City Fire Chief Ralph Terrazas. We'll bring that to you live here on KCAL 9 when it happens. We believe